everybody, Yvonne Intuitive here for our energy reading for February 8th, 2024. This energy reading is just, for the next week or so or next few days, whatever, whatever works for you, whatever resonates with you. Again, as always, is for entertainment purposes only. If it doesn't resonate, please don't, just let it go. It's no big deal. I'm using, one of my favorite decks, the Akashic Tarot by Sharon Anne Klingler and Sandra Ann Taylor. So we're going to do our main pull. I'm going to do the main pull from this deck. For a clarifying deck, I'm going to be using this Healing Energy Oracle, and this is by Mario Diguay. So this is the Healing Energy Oracle. And then, of course, we're going to do a 3-card pick, and that is going to be the Ascended Masters deck with Doreen Virtue. This deck for the questions, it's just going to give you some information on like what you need to focus on with your question. So to get started, I'm going to be to get started with the energy reading. Oh, I also want to say, please like, share, and subscribe if you get a chance. I would totally appreciate it. It obviously helps the channel. If you have any comments, please, leave me a comment. I always appreciate it. Thank you to all my friends and people in chat. I appreciate the comments that I get from everyone. And again, let's pull some cards. This is the Akashic Tarot deck. I'm going to pull some cards to see what, just kind of like a general energy reading for all of us. Anyone that is that comes onto this video that finds it will be relevant for you whenever it is. Energy doesn't change. Energy does not dissipate. It always remains. So and it also travels. It's just as relevant wherever it is, wherever you are, whenever, wherever. It is just as strong. So let's just shuffle these cards a few times for a nice energy reading for us. Okay, here we go. Let's see, what do I get? Wow. I pulled 4 cards from this deck, and I'll tell you what those cards are in a moment, and we'll go over those. And now I'm going to pull a clarifying card. This is from this Healing Energy Oracle. So let me just give it a shuffle, and we'll see what we get here. Okay. All right. So the first card that I get, I'll go through all of them very quickly and then we'll go back. The first card that I got is number 14, which is a 5, which is change. And it says Initiation and the Count Saint Germain. This looks pretty important. So I have to go to the book and read what this is about. Because again, this is not a deck that I'm really familiar with. And I just hate to miss anything because I think this deck is just so good. So, okay, we have that. The second card that we got, Queen of Scrolls. Third one is 3 of Roses. It says Loving Elementals. And the fourth card happens to be a number 4, and it says Birth. Very nice. The clarifying card that I got is Listen to Life. So let's get started with this card 14, which says Initiation and the Count Saint Germain. It says, standing among the pillars within a beautiful temple, the Ascended Master, Count Saint Germain, sends his light and energy to the 4-robed people who stand before him. It is time for their initiation. This card represents your initiation. It is much more than a change or even a transformation. It's nothing less than your movement into higher revelations of power, insight, and achievement. And the time is now. Wow. Some loss of lower vibration relationships, jobs, or activities may be required in order to lift you to the new heights and power that await you. Your initiation can be aided by meditation and study, as well as by connecting to the Ascended Masters with whom you have worked for centuries upon centuries. Know that you have shared purposes and activities with the Masters, even if you aren't certain of what they are yet. The disciplines you create now during your initiation and the work you do with the Masters will lift your service to the world and to all humankind. This is a time of enormous uplifting, first in your energy and evolution, then in your manifest outer reality. The power that you hold within will impact every part of your life. What a beautiful card, this initiation. And then don't forget, one of the cards that we got too is the birth card. So again, this initiation, working with the Ascended Masters, moving forward, moving up, higher vibration. I love it. Okay. Love that for us. Then I got the Queen of Scrolls. So let's see what this means. Let's see here. Oh, the Queen of Scrolls. A beautiful, beautiful image, by the way. A beautiful woman holds a scroll as she stands in front of a sunlit archway. Around her swirls the energy of wisdom, knowledge, and Akashic truth. When this card appears, she brings important information and inspiration to you. The Queen of Scrolls is a woman of higher mind whom you may already know or have yet to meet. Her purpose is to help you move through the entryway to a new level of wisdom and understanding. She could be a teacher to you in some way or offer a friendship that could develop into a deeper love. This woman could be helpful to you in some project requiring communication. She may be an author, a marketer, or a publisher. If you are a writer, she may be someone who assists you in getting published. The Queen of Scrolls could also represent you or a woman in your life getting a position in a field related to communication or academics, such as counseling, teaching, marketing, or publishing. This card indicates a phase of deepening understanding and readiness to learn. It is the perfect time for personal growth and expansive learning, whether it's mind, body, or spirit centered. Open the mysteries that are hidden in the Akashic Scrolls and step through the door of knowledge. Oh, wow. Okay, coupled with this initiation card of Count Saint Germain, and then we have this Queen of Scrolls moving forward, getting initiated, higher vibrations. Oh my gosh, I'm just really loving this. I also, for me personally, I'm loving this scroll card because I really would like to start writing, and writing what? I don't have a clue, but I really want to start writing. So having that writing, for me, having that that reference to writing was really, really interesting and exciting. Okay, the next card I got was Three of Roses, which is loving elementals. Playful fairies and water sprites frolic in the air around a little child. They fill the air with expanding joy and happiness. Although many people don't believe in the elementals, nature spirits of all kinds do exist, and they have more power than can be imagined. They live in the elements of earth, air, wind, and fire, and they're willing to share the guidance, well-being, and inspiration of the Akashic records that exist in the natural world. This card is here to tell you that joy will soon be increasing. It also encourages you to remember to have fun. Hold on, let me turn the page here. Bring more playfulness to your daily life. Let yourself sing a little and laugh a lot. Call on the elementals to inspire you in this and in other areas. They are a font of fun and upliftment that can expand the joy in your life in great measure. So we are growing, becoming that inner child. We're growing, we're moving forward, we're getting initiated, our vibrations are rising. We are turning the love that we have for things and for people into that wisdom and joy that, there's all that love, and now we're adding all that wisdom. Okay, so here we go. And then the last card that we have here is the 4 card, which says birth. So let's see what that says. So talking to, about childlike vibrations and that, and then having this birth card to wrap things up here. Birth. The sun shines upon a plain in England where stands an ancient henge in the distance and a grove of birch trees nearby. Upon many of the trees is carved the old Celtic Ogham letter, Belith, which represents the birch tree and stands for birth. A beautiful woman walks forward carrying a basket while 2 children run happily towards her. With this card, it's time for a new start. Perhaps an actual birth or at least a metaphorical one. An old phase is passing away and a new one begins. But even this new beginning has its roots in your deepest history and your past lives. There may be some labor involved, but it's a labor that bears fruit. This card is associated with fertility, sensuality, and motherhood. There may be new energy in a romance, the family, or the home. You could be giving birth to a creative project too. Whatever it is, celebrate. Prepare for the wonderful growth and opportunities that are about to come. What a beautiful, beautiful set of cards that these are. As far as a rebirth, a birth, moving forward, understanding, understanding that child, like, look at this little child here. Isn't that cute? That childlike wisdom, that childlike joy. That's actually what's going to, I think, help move us forward, right? When we tap into that and we sit back and we realize that things, people have problems, right? I have a friend who says, if you got a pulse, you got problems. Absolutely. But knowing that it is really, we need to focus on that beautiful, lighthearted joy. Our vibrations are lifting. The last card, and I just wanted to mention too, that, this, I'll tell you the last card that I got. But, and for me, I've been getting it's interesting. I've been getting a ringing in my ear and a clicking sound in my left ear, which I think that is really, for me, this movement, this vibration, kind of my vibration rising up a little bit, kind of leveling up. So we'll see over the next few weeks how that goes. And then the clarifier card, listen to life. And it says, I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. Listen to life. Love is life, like moving, right? If you see love, then you see life. And that life, it all embodies love ultimately. So listen to life, listen to love. Go back to the childlike, your childlike tendencies, and just really having that birth as we all move forward. I think that this also, for me, really represents what 2024 is going to be like. Really, a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people leveling up to that, taking that love and moving it into the wisdom. Okay, so that being said, let's get ready for a 3-card pick. This is the Ascended Masters Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And let's see what we get. I would just ask a question, whatever question it is. See, I think this is for me, okay? This Ascended Masters cards kind of puts an energy around it. You know what I'm saying? It's not a yes question or answer or a no or a maybe or a time to wait, but kind of gives you some more, this is what it gives me, a higher level of wisdom to move forward. So we'll see what we get here. So let me pull some cards. And you're not really going to believe this. I'll tell you as I go through the cards. So, all right. In fact, I'm actually going to put the cards in the order that they came out. So here we go. Card 1, card 2, card 3. Think about which card resonates with you. 1, 2, or 3. If you picked one, you got Work Your Magic, Saint Germain. And we just had this card, Initiation and the Count Saint Germain. Is that correct? Am I even saying? Yes. Saint Germain is obviously, around us here as we do this reading. So you know what? Move forward. If you picked card 1, move forward, working your magic. That childlike innocence, the love for life, just really just kind of, I'm just hearing, just drink it all in and just go forward with that beautiful positive, just that beautiful positivity. Work your magic. If you picked card 2, it says you are seeing this situation accurately, which is Horus, which is Egyptian, the eye of Horus. This is like your third eye. So you are seeing the situation accurately if you picked card 2. Your intuition is really working here. This eye of Horus, here it is, representing that third eye, that intuition. You may not on the surface see it, but in your heart, in your intuition. I often call my gut feeling my God feeling, right? If you got that gut feeling, for me, I'm like, it's not my gut feeling, it's my God feeling. If you don't believe in God, source, universe, it's that universal feeling, you know what I'm saying? So you are seeing the situation accurately. Might be in your intuition, but you're seeing it accurately. And number 3, if you picked card 3, I got trust, which says Vishnu. Trust, right? I don't know what your question was or how this helps, but hopefully just knowing to trust in yourself, trust in the universe, trust in your connection with Mother Earth Gaia and Father Sky. Trust as you move forward. And there you go. Those are the 3 cards. That's it. Don't forget, on Mondays, I do 3-card pick. Short. It's a short. Tuesdays, I do a short with a channel Supergirl. Wednesdays are my prediction videos. Thursdays today are my energy videos. And Fridays are the weekend ahead videos. So 3-card picks in most of those. And I do offer on my website, which is avanaintuitive.com, readings on my website. So please, you can certainly book a private reading. I appreciate you being here. Namaste. I will see you next time.